So today we're gonna go for Bang Bang shrimp from home. I've soaked and cleaned and deveined my shrimp. I now have it soaking in about a cup of buttermilk per the directions. To the side I have about a cup and a half of cornstarch, an empty plate for my shrimp. And then over here we're going to mix together the goodies for the Bang Bang sauce in this bowl. We will continue. Pause. In this one we have the cup of mayonnaise, a half a cup of sweet chili sauce, sweet Thai chili sauce, and then a a quarter teaspoon of sriracha. I may have put in a little extra just to make it a little hotter. Anyway, that is what we're going to mix together. That's going to be the final sauce. Now, sriracha can be very spicy, so just be careful with that when you're making it. And if for any reason it gets too hot, you can always kind of adjust the mayo and sweet chili sauce and add more or less for your taste. Okay, we're going to continue. Pause. Okay, so this is what the sauce looks like once it's all mixed together. Again, it is sweet chili sauce, sriracha, and I chose just a mayonnaise, regular mayonnaise we use. It should be fun. Over here, we have soaked the shrimp in the buttermilk for it doesn't need a couple of minutes while I was making the sauce. I'm now going to take some of the excess buttermilk off, dip it in the cornstarch, and then we will commence to frying. Yum. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm taking the shrimp and I'm just coating them lightly in the cornstarch, laying them on a plate separately before frying, trying to make sure I coat the whole thing. I was surprised that they asked for cornstarch and not like flour or some kind of tempura batter or something, but this works really well. And I've done it twice, and each time the flavor is really good, and it's very familiar to the one I like from one of my favorite restaurants, which is Bonefish Grill. Yes, shout out to Bonefish Grill. Anyway, I'm going to continue doing the rest of these and making my hands messy, and then I'm going to get to frying. All right, pause. Okay, so I've got all my shrimp coated. I'm cooking in canola oil because that is the suggested oil, make it work better. I'm using my kettle deep fryer, but not all the way full because I don't need that much oil for this shrimp. It doesn't cook that long. I'm going to drop it, cook it for about 2 minutes or so each one. They usually get a little brown. Put them to the side. Once they're warm, once they're done, toss them in the sauce. We're gonna bang bang it up. Bang bang. Okay, 1 more minute. I'm gonna throw it in here so I don't burn myself. I decided to use my little basket and just put about 8 or 9 shrimp in at a time, just so that they get cooked evenly and I can pull them out at the same time and not have to move them around too much, because I don't like to lose the batter while I'm frying it. So the crispier the batter, to me, the better the taste when you toss it. Like I said, once they're done, you put them off to the side. I don't know, I'm gonna put them on. I'll show you. Put them on like a paper towel, like you would anything else, and drain them. And then I'm gonna go and take the rest. Once they're all done, toss them in the sauce and show you what it looks like after. But it's gonna take about, like I said, 1 to 2 minutes or so for these to brown. The oil's about 375 on average. I did test it with my oil thermometer, so 375 is where we're at. And this kettle pretty much keeps it at the same temperature, so it helps. Again, this is the second time doing this, but I just really loved it, and my family loved it, so I thought I'd give it a shot, you know. So, on we go. Okay, so the first batch is coming out. So this is the coloring I'm looking for. Not super dark or anything, just a light brown, I don't want to say brown, light beigeish brown color. The reason why I don't like them that dark is the shrimp gets kind of tough. So a little less crispy still, but Just not quite as, like not like fried chicken. You don't want it like dark fried chicken. You want it more this color. So first batch, and we're gonna go to the next one. Drop another batch. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Second batch in. Like I said, I probably, with this big kettle, I could probably do like 15 shrimp at a time. I kind of do less just so they don't stick together, because I like them all to be equally crispy. If I haven't said that already, equally crispy as a pan. So it's a good thing. Anyway, we're going to continue and let this next batch fry for like 1 to 2 minutes or so. A little over 2 minutes is about right. And get that coloring we want, and we're going to go for the final batch and then the toss. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I know I said that too, right? Oh. Just on a side note, I am just one of those people, I can't help it. While I'm pausing the video and doing my thing, I have to clean up around me, because I get anxious when there's too much chaos around me. Isn't that crazy? I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but yeah, that's my issue. Anyway, that's the sauce waiting to be tossed. Aren't you guys excited with me? I know you are. You're waiting to see that finished product, aren't you? Just a little bit longer. Okay, so what I realized I didn't say is normally you're doing like a pound of shrimp. For me, because it's more than just me I'm feeding, I did like 3 pounds of shrimp. So that's why I kind of do it in batches. Second batch is pretty much done. And last one's getting ready to go in. As you can see, all pretty much comes out the same color each time. The oil temperature and everything just, it works, you know. And I'm really thinking next time I think I might do a whole theme, like shrimp, fried rice, maybe some sesame chicken, maybe some, I don't know. Let's find some more recipes online. You never know. Third and final batch in. Whew. It's looking mighty lovely in here. This is almost done. Well, these are done, and I'm going to toss them momentarily in about 2.2. You know, for me, cooking is just my favorite thing to do. So this is if it's not your favorite thing, this is still an easy recipe. So give it a shot. So while the last batch was cooking, just wanted to show you that I made some plain white rice in the rice cooker to go with it. I haven't really come up with other sides I want with it yet, but any suggestions, please let me know. I'm down for suggestions. Alright, final batch. Ooh, my goodness. I know y'all mouths are watering. Hold on, about to toss. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add it to the sauce all at once. I'm not going to hesitate with this. Might be a little messy as it drops, but ooh, when you toss it. Alright. So I'll put a little on the side because I had made a little extra because I kept making it too hot with the sriracha. So you can put it in something and toss it like in another route, like in a big shaker bowl if you want. I just like to move it around with a spoon and coat it. That way I don't lose too much of the crispy on, oh, lost one. Too much of the crispy on the shrimp. Ultimately, they should all be pretty much have sauce on them. And there we go. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. All right, so my favorite person, one of my favorite people, my son in the house, and he is going to give it a sample. Give it a shot, son. See if it bang bangs. Of course, he picked the one with lots of sauce on it. That's why I have extras. Yes, it's hot, so like the last time. Bang! Wow. There you go. That's what we doing. All right.